Okay, we're going to talk about our 1941 Ford pickup truck that we have here. And we bought this truck about 20 years ago. Here she is in her original livery. We actually tore this truck down completely, as you'll see here shortly, to the frame and rebuilt her. Here she is back in the corner, what we call now the big carport. There's the bed off of her. We removed the cab from it. And there is the frame being rust-proofed now with Pour 15. There she is in her current state pretty much. Wheels are a little bit different. But here is where my sister did her artwork and embroidered the caricature of her into the leather panels on the door. And we like that a lot. She did a nice job. There's the overall interior. I built this truck in homage to my first wife who passed away from breast cancer. So that's why the pink and white theme. So it's got a lot of attention every time she goes out. And she drives extremely well. We've got a 50HO roller motor in her and C4 transmission. But here we're doing some transmission work, putting a long stem shifter on the transmission, which has worked out pretty well. Here's the 50HO roller motor with the modified oil bath air cleaner on top. And how we did that, we took a 4-barrel carburetor base plate, cut the old oil bath tin and mounted it to that base plate, went to Napa and searched through paper filters that would fit, found one that fit, and the finished product you see sitting on top of the 50 roller motor right here. She's worked out very well, and the signatures on the firewall are folks that helped build this before my first wife passed, and that's the name of that tune. Here's the old split the split wishbones, the front end that was on the truck. We removed that, and as you'll see, progressed to putting in a Fat Man Fabrication Mustang 2 style front end on this thing. There's the bare. So she is down to the bare firewall. Pulled the motor out, tranny, front clip, everything's gone. And here's the original setup on the front of the drop axle, normal shocks, nothing real special there. That's all been removed and replaced with this cross member from Fat Man Fabrications. Had a little trouble with it because they sent us the instructions that had the dimensions penciled in and they were wrong, and we went back to Fat Man and they made it right, and we redid it, and lots of measuring, lots of trying to get this thing right. It took us 2 attempts, but we finally got it right. And you'll see where we weld in the shock mounts here. We get all that done. Tubular A-arms. Pretty nice little steering setup on this truck. So we're real happy with all of that. This thing's it's funny when you go back through all your old photos and stuff. This is 20 years ago. We welded in the Fat Man setup. Got all that clean. You can see we're on the purple lift here, the first quick lift we had. Here's the steering, a combination of Flaming River and I Did It, double D square steering shafts, etc. We actually snapped an input shaft on our first transmission, which was a C4, a used C4. So we ended up buying a new C4 transmission from TCI. As these builds go, you get into the unexpected expenses along the way. There's the motor, their coil spring setup, which she still runs today. We bought a Vintage Air front runner pulley system for the front of this thing, and boy is that a nice little setup for us. There it is with the wires, getting ready to put the distributor in and put the front clip back on this thing. We measured and had a tonneau cover made for this thing from Tuxedo tonneau covers. Still on there today, nearly 20 years. There's the the license plate. There's Rose, which is her name, sitting up on the our four-post lift. This was used as a part of a Christmas card the first year we had it finished. We have the truck out here getting ready to go over to the Charleston Civic Center for an indoor winter car show. And here she is coming down the driveway on her way to that show. There she is sitting out looking just as cute as she could look. Thank you.